Hello everyone, welcome to Turkish Spotlight Secrets, your go-to channel for all the latest celebrity drama, gossip, and untold stories. I'm so excited to have you here today because I have some really juicy details to share about none other than Yağmur Yüksel and her surprising recent revelations. If you love celebrity news as much as I do, please hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and if you'd like to support me further, you can click on the join button below. It helps me bring you the latest updates, and I'd be forever grateful. Alright, let's dive right in. So, let's talk about what happened with the beloved Turkish actress Yağmur Yüksel, who recently made headlines in the most unexpected way. It all started with what seemed like a simple, everyday car accident, nothing unusual, right? But this minor incident quickly spiraled into something much bigger, a headline-grabbing story that left fans everywhere completely stunned. On an ordinary afternoon, Yağmur was driving home after finishing a long day of shooting for her latest project. She was simply minding her own business when, out of nowhere, she had to swerve to avoid an obstacle in the road, leading to a minor collision. Thankfully, nobody was hurt, and it looked like the kind of accident that would soon be forgotten. However, it was during the routine checkup by emergency responders that the real story began to unfold. As paramedics verified her identity to complete their standard paperwork, they noticed something curious on her ID card, something that hadn't been public knowledge until that very moment. It turned out that Yağmur Yüksel was married. Yes, you heard that right. A famous actress, a public figure, had managed to keep her marriage a complete secret from everyone, her fans, the press, and even her closest colleagues. Can you imagine the shock? I mean, Yağmur has always been known for keeping her private life, well, private. But no one expected a secret as big as this to come to light in such a dramatic fashion. And as you'd guess, it wasn't long before the news spread like wildfire. Within hours, social media platforms were flooded with rumors and speculations. Who could her mysterious husband be? How long had they been married? And why did she decide to keep such a major part of her life under wraps? The tabloids went into overdrive, with journalists and fans alike trying to piece together the details. Yağmur's name was trending across every platform, and people were desperate for answers. Who was this mysterious spouse, and why all the secrecy? It wasn't just a matter of curiosity, it became almost like an obsession for some fans, who felt like they deserved to know the truth. After days of intense speculation and relentless media coverage, Yağmur decided that it was time to address the situation directly. She held a press conference, and it was there that she revealed everything. In an honest and emotional statement, Yağmur explained that she and her husband had consciously chosen to keep their relationship away from the public eye. She mentioned how much pressure public relationships often face, with every aspect scrutinized by the media and the public, and how she didn't want that kind of strain to affect the love and bond she shares with her partner. Yağmur's explanation was heartfelt. She said that the choice to keep her marriage a secret wasn't about deceiving anyone, but rather about preserving something pure and meaningful in her life. She talked about how much her husband means to her, how supportive he's been through every challenge in her career, and how his love has been her anchor, helping her to navigate the complexities of being in the spotlight. She added that although she's always tried to maintain a boundary between her personal and professional life, she understands why her fans might feel surprised and even a little hurt that she didn't share such a big part of her life. Yağmur went on to express her gratitude towards her fans for their unwavering support and promised to be more open about her personal life going forward, now that the truth was out. What's really beautiful is how the public reacted to this revelation. Instead of backlash, what we saw was an outpouring of love and support. Fans from all over the country and even beyond filled social media with messages of encouragement, telling Yağmur that they understood her decision and appreciated her honesty. It was really touching to see how many people respected her desire for privacy and still supported her wholeheartedly. Many fans even commented that they admired her more now for being able to navigate her personal life with such grace, especially under the constant pressure of being a public figure. They understood that sometimes the only way to truly protect something important is to keep it away from prying eyes. So, what's next for Yağmur Yüksel? Well, it seems like this revelation has lifted a weight off her shoulders. She mentioned in her statement that she feels more free and open, and that she's ready to share more aspects of her personal journey with her fans. It's amazing to see her embrace this new chapter of her life with such positivity. And, of course, everyone is dying to know more about her husband, who he is, how they met, and what their love story is really like. I think we can all agree that love stories are even more magical when they happen away from the cameras, without the spotlight bearing down on them every second. Yağmur and her husband clearly have something special, and now that the secret is out, maybe we'll get a glimpse into that beautiful part of her life. It just goes to show that even celebrities, no matter how glamorous their lives may seem, are real people too. They need love, privacy, and a safe space to be themselves without judgment. Yağmur has always brought so much joy to her fans through her work, and it's wonderful to see that she's found her own happiness off-screen as well. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and I hope you enjoyed this deep dive into Yağmur Yüksel's surprising life revelation. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends who love some good celebrity gossip, and don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with all the latest Turkish entertainment news. And if you want to support me even more, click on that join button below. Until next time, take care and stay curious. This is Turkish Spotlight Secrets, signing off. Bye for now.